Welcome to this week's Alpha Briefing. We hope your small group is going well and you're having some great conversations with your guests.
Well done for getting through last week. Each week has its own challenges. Maybe last week was a little tough, but as the group dynamic builds, the conversation gets easier and easier. This week, it's week 3. Why did Jesus die?
During connection time, if you're meeting in person, try and sit next to a guest rather than another team member. Introduce people to each other and avoid intense conversation about religion or politics. This time is just about building friendship, connection. Ask open-ended questions with curiosity, find connection points with others, and reflect back to people what they said or what they enjoy or what they like. For Alpha Online, create engaging moments such as a theme where everyone can join in. Maybe it's Spanish night or Mexican night, and everyone can join into a game that they can play together.
At the start of the small group, welcome everyone. It may be that there are a few new people. Remember to ask them how they came to be at Alpha.
Yeah, whilst it may seem early, this is a great week to briefly mention the retreat, a weekend or a day away to the guests. Tell them what happens, why it's fun, and give them the dates. Make sure they're in your diary too. They don't need to register just yet, but the earlier the better in terms of people having dates and preparing for that day away.
This week's talk is on the cross, and frequent themes in the small group often include guilt, shame, and forgiveness. This can be quite personal for people, so do all you can to make people feel relaxed with no pressure to share if they don't want to. Thank them for sharing their stories. Make sure what people share stays within the group because they are entrusting us with who they are.
However, it's important that with the first question we ask, we set the bar low. You can do this by asking, what do you think about forgiveness? And build from there into questions like, have you ever had to forgive anyone? Has anyone had to ever forgive you? And finally, how do you feel about the idea of God forgiving you?
There are many different reactions to this talk on the cross. Guests may be confused, curious, or even compelled by what they've heard. The skill of the host is to hold together these 3 groups of people and to be sensitive to those who've been impacted by what they've heard.
Yep, and remember to finish on time. We hope you have a great week on Alpha.
Not everyone is Kathy Freeman. Let Alpha be a marathon, not a sprint. People tend to learn and open up in their own time. So stay encouraged and keep praying for your group because it's through prayer that you see God move in people's lives.